How's it going, guys? Dave from Revocation back again. Today we're going to talk about the solo for Crumbling Imperium. This solo is in 3/4 time, and it also shifts back and forth between some different tonal centers. So let's get to it. So before we get into the solo, we're going to talk a little bit about the riff itself. The first section is just an E major sound. And then there it shifts to a C Lydian sound. Back to E major. To C Lydian, now it changes again. And that's all basically just an A flat major 7 sound. I mean, it's going to the C sus chord or 9 chord, but that's all part of the same key as A flat. So let's get to the solo. So the first part, I'm playing, basically, it's like an A flat minor 7 chord that I'm superimposing over E, and that's going to give you a major 7 sound with a 9, and I'm also throwing in that tension sharp 11 in there to give it a Lydian sound. And then here, I connect it with a half step into the C Lydian sound. And that's just sort of a stream of triplets that brings me back into my E Lydian sound. Then back to the C. So that's again walking up like a C major Lydian sound. And now here I'm connecting again with half steps to the next key change. So that little section there, I'm using hybrid picking. Then I switch back to my bridge pickup here. So it's a C minor line. Going up a C minor. So like a 9. So think of it as C minor or as A flat major. And then finally, a half step approach to that note C, because the chord, final chord ends on a C sus sound. So even though the solo section is based around a lot of triplets, I choose to articulate the notes in different ways with different picking patterns to bring out certain dynamics of certain notes. So for the first part, if we just look really closely at that lick, so part of that's like a swept economy pick type of thing. And then there I'm doing all alternate picking, and as those notes are cascading down, a lot of that's picked, but sometimes I'm pulling off to give a little bit different dynamic on those notes. When I get down to the E again, Now I'm doing more single note, a little bit more lyrical. I'm bending some notes, a little bit more vibrato. Again, with that triplet feel. So a lot of alternate picking, but then some slides as well. Doing those trills there also breaks up the rhythm, getting it away from the triplet feel. And then here, you could look at this, it's just a perfect fifth, but with a different inversion of it, right? So here's a fifth, there's a fifth, but I finger it like that. I can really give some vibrato on both those notes. You can get the strength of my ring finger and my index. And then finally, that's a sweep there. And then all alternate picked on the way down. So a lot of different techniques are utilized in this solo that just helps to help it flow and help it float over top of the changes.